Welcome, welcome everyone to the Women's Business Network, the Spotlight Show. I am your host, Marilyn Barker, and today we are shining the spotlight onto Placerville, California chapter member, Jammie Hall. Hi, Jammie.
Hi, Marilyn. Hi, everyone.
I'm so glad that you could join us today.
Me too. I'm super excited to be here and tell you guys about Sipology. It's exciting.
We are very excited. So let's see, you've been with us at the Women's Business Network for what, about 2 years now?
Just over 2 years. It's a lot of fun. Last year was a little crazy with the Zoom meetings and that, but the beginning when I first started, we met at a restaurant and that was a lot of fun. And we still enjoyed the Zoom calls and had a lot of fun. And we just recently started doing in-person ones again.
Yes.
For this summer, I think we're doing one a month right now just because everyone's schedule is a little crazy, but that's okay. We're still getting our meetings in, and I've met some great women and learned about some amazing things and businesses and products that I didn't even know were out there. So It's been a lot of fun.
That's what we like. We like to hear. Yeah, we're so excited that we can finally start meeting in person again. I mean, Zoom is great, and our national chapter will always meet virtually, but it's so great for local chapters. There's just something about being in person with people. It's very, motivating.
Big difference. It gets you excited again about everything.
Yes. And that's what we're all about at the WBN is, empowerment and motivation and getting everyone's business out there, especially small businesses. So with that, let's talk about your business. So tell us how you got started.
So I got started with Sipology in 2019. I actually had a couple of online parties. We are a loose leaf tea company based out of Canada. And I had a couple parties and I just decided I'm really enjoying this and I want to share it with others. And so I started doing it about 2 years ago. I have gotten, how you kind of go up and down in businesses. My highest rank right now is group director. I have about 35 team members or business partners. Business partners is better to say, I think. We're all a team. We all work together. We share everything. And that's one thing about this company that I love is even our regional vice president, she contacts us and the leaders all have, every 2 weeks we have a meeting. We talk about what's coming up, what's coming down. And then we share that with our team after that meeting. So it's not like you just learn and go away. They're always there to help us. It doesn't matter. And I mean, I have gotten, I think, 4 bouquets of flowers from the founder herself. She does lives all the time and just talks about how she started this and why she started it. And her story is amazing. I don't know if you guys know what Shark Tank is.
Yes.
Is that what we have here? Yeah. So in Canada, they have what's called Dragon's Den. And she and her husband ended up going on that. After they had started the business themselves, they decided they needed to do something else. She was actually pregnant with one of her babies, and they went on there, and all of them wanted to back her.
Wow.
And she ended up picking 2, and they both are still involved in the business today. So
wow, sounds like a great company to be with. So tell us, so it's loose leaf teas, and what are some of the other products that they have also?
So we have over 100 varieties of quality loose leaf tea that is created in the warehouse in Canada. We don't batch make anything. Everything is done in small batches. So yes, we do run out sometimes. We have matcha, teaware, we have cooking, we have seasonings and spices and salad dressing, and everything is except the scone mix that doesn't have tea in it, but you can add to it with our dips or dressings or seasonings.
Wow, that's amazing. So tell us first, tell us a little bit about matcha, because a lot of people don't know what that is.
Okay, so matcha is basically ground green tea leaves. And the great thing about matcha is it does help with weight loss. It does contain amino acids and L-theanine. It's hard to, I can't always, it's hard for me to pronounce that one all the time. And what that does is it slowly releases the caffeine while providing you calmness, but energy without the jitters of coffee or soda. You'll get like 4 to 6 hours of sustainable energy. And it's an antioxidant fueled energy is basically what it is. And you can mix it with hot water, cold water, lemonade, juice. You can bake with it. You can cook with it. It's not just for drinking. A lot of people will add it into their overnight oatmeal. You can put it in yogurt. You can add it into your smoothies.
Wow. Who knew it was so versatile?
Yeah, you can use it however you want. And it is amazing. It's one of those things that I do what's called a matcha shot every morning. So instead of mixing it, I usually use about 2 to 3 ounces of a juice or a tea, and I'll pick a matcha for the morning and throw it in there, mix it up, and then I just do it like a shot and immediately get all of that energy and everything that I need without jitters or being no crash, no nothing. It's awesome.
So
Matcha
does it come in different flavors?
Yes. So we have regular matcha and we have sweet matcha. Our sweet matcha does contain stevia extract, not the actual powder. It contains like the oil from the leaves. So you're not getting that fake sugar flavor. And some of them contain organic cane sugar. So our sweet matchas have 5 calories in a serving. And we have flavors let's see, our sweet ones, our newest ones, Hawaiian, we have a Hawaiian punch, we have a tropical punch, we have a blueberry, we have raspberry, watermelon. Watermelon slushy is one of our new ones. And then if you don't want the stevia, we have regular ones. So we have like cherry, strawberry, vanilla, clementine, a lemon one. I mean, there's a variety. We have, I think, total, we have about 22 or 23 flavors.
Wow.
Of matcha.
that's a huge variety. That's awesome.
Yes. Okay. And we have just the premium matcha with no flavor also, which is an unsweetened one that you can add to anything that you want. So if you don't want the flavors.
Do they come like in a powder and you just mix them with juice or water or whatever? Yep. Or is it something you have to steep? No. So just the loose leaf tea.
It's just a powder form. It's basically what it is you use a half a teaspoon is considered a serving. And that serving contains about 10 cups of brewed green tea. Wow. So that's why you're getting the energy and you're getting all of that, but it's the way that it releases because of the products that's in it. It doesn't give you the jitters and the crash, and that's why you can get all of that at one time instead of having to sit there and drink 10 cups of tea.
This sounds like a much better solution.
Yes. It's amazing.
All right. So speaking of tea, so tell us a little bit about loose leaf tea. Loose leaf tea is, my daughter and I are big tea drinkers, and we have tons of them. So tell us why loose leaf tea is better than the pre-bagged tea.
Okay. So I will just go with what the founder says. And if you drink a bagged tea, you're basically drinking what they consider hot dog water. So you guys know what hot dogs are. Hot dogs are basically leftover whatever, and it's all put together and made into hot dogs. So the bagged tea, what they normally do is after they put all the loose leaf teas into bags, whatever's left, the dust, the sawdust, the bugs, the whatever's on there, those are what goes into your bagged tea that you buy. I know that sounds horrible. But so it is loose leaf tea is crazy good. I did grow up on Lipton the sun tea, you put it outside, you let it sit for 3 to 4 hours and bring it in and drink it. And Lipton was what we did grow up on that. And then I started learning about different loose leaf teas. Now, when I started this business, I didn't realize how many different types of tea. So we have black tea, white tea, green tea, oolong, and pu'er. So there's 5 different teas that are all made from the same tea leaf, from the same tea plant. Wow. All that they are just processed differently. And if you guys want to learn more about this, you can come on over, you can send me a message or however, but I can give you guys more information on that. And then we also have our caffeine free. We do not do decaf. A lot of people ask for decaf, but in order to make something decaf, it has to go through a machining process, which is not good for you or the product. Yeah. So we have caffeine free. So we have herbal teas, we have fruit teas, and we have rooibos. Rooibos is one of my favorites. I never even had heard of it until I started doing this. And it's one that I use at night because I can go to sleep after I drink it. And right now I'm really particular. I have a raspberry parfait one that I drink. And it's like having a raspberry cupcake in a cup. And it's delicious. It's like dessert, no calories, no sugar. And
yeah, that sounds yummy.
Yeah. So that's one thing about the tea is you don't just have to steep it in water either. That's another thing I want to say. People are like, I don't drink tea. I don't like tea. You can steep it in wine. You can steep it in beer. You can steep it in juice. You can steep it in seltzer. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do. I have even done, we have a toffee caramel one that I've even steeped in almond milk overnight. And then I just drink the milk in the morning with the tea mixed in it. So it's, there's different things that you can do.
Yeah, there's so many ways. Many ways that you can do it.
Definitely.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot. And there's so many wonderful things.
Yes.
But let's talk a little bit before we have to finish up here. Let's talk about how they can contact you, because I know you have a Facebook page and you have a Facebook group. So if folks were interested in learning about all the ways that they can utilize all the varieties, that would be the best way for them to reach out to you, right?
Correct. Join my VIP group. It is Just Sip It with Jammie. Super easy to find. My profile on Facebook is public. It has the link to my page there, or to my group. I also have a business page that you can come and check out on there. Or you can send me a text and I can give you the information, or you can private message me on Facebook and I can answer you that way. Or when you finish watching this, leave a comment and I'm more than happy to help you out.
Awesome. So there's so many ways, and Jammie has done great on her branding. It's justsipitwithjammie.com. Our Facebook page and both her VIP groups are Just Sip It with Jammie, so you can find her everywhere. And of course, you can always go to the womensbusinessnetwork.com and click on our directory. And Jammie is listed there, and you can send her a message directly from the directory if you need it to. But her information is on the screen, so it's fabulous. And so you do have a few samples too. So if somebody was interested in a sample, they would contact you through one of these various ways.
Yes.
Reach out to you, and you can send them a sample. So how awesome is that? So I really want to encourage everyone out there, reach out to Jammie and get your sample, get a catalog, or check out her website. There's so many awesome products that she offers. And if you're in the Northern California area and you're interested in hosting a party, either in person or virtually or catalog or any of those things, you offer.
Can be anywhere. You don't have to be Northern California. You can be anywhere in the United States.
If they want anywhere in person. If they want
in person, yes.
Yeah. But she can host a party virtually or a catalog party anywhere in the United States. So so definitely everyone reach out to Jammie and get some samples. I've tried her tea. It's awesome. Like I said, we're big tea drinkers here. So It's great. I totally recommend it. And Jammie, you were great. So thank you so much for being here today and sharing your Sipology story with us.
Yes, well, thank you for having me. It's been a great time. I've enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have learned something.
Yes, and if you need to learn some more, then reach out to her and she will be happy to share. And we're very happy that you're part of the Women's Business Network, and we're looking forward to having more in-person meetings with you soon. So thank you for being here, and thank you everyone for watching. If you're watching this on a replay, just be sure to leave a comment or click like and let us know that you kind of watched it. All right,
Yes.
so that will end it today. Thank you so much again, Jammie.
Thank you.